Today we're going to be taking a look at the Fire TV box versus the Fire TV stick. Now these are both the most up-to-date versions. The Fire TV stick has the voice remote, is the most current version out there, and the Fire TV box is the second generation with 4K support. We want to take a look at the user experience here. Now I could show you stats and statistics and all kinds of different things, but let's just kind of see how, if you're the end user, what's the difference in just diving in here and using it. One of the things I think we should start off with is the intro video. Now this is the little video you see whenever you set up a new box. Let's hit play and see how quickly it comes up. You can see the box is a little faster. The stick is catching up. There it is. Definitely a little faster on the box there. Let's hit home. Tiny bit faster on the home return here. Let's pick out something. Let's see here. Plastic Galaxy, a prime one. Haven't watched this before. Let's hit play on both at the same time. And you can see that the box is definitely a lot quicker. The stick is still loading. The stick is on the left, just to be clear. There you are. The stick just caught up. So definitely a big difference there in speed going back. Now, let's say we want to add an app. Let's go in here. I have to do two different apps to be installed at the same time because you get an error message otherwise. Crossy Road and the iHeartRadio app. So let's hit download on both of these. They're both connected to the same Wi-Fi network. There we go. So the box is already installed. Crossy Road is still downloading. This isn't a really great example because maybe the size are different and so forth. But it gives you an idea. Not a huge difference here in speed and difference right there. Let's go back home. In a moment, you'll probably see it appear on the Fire TV. And you see, let's kind of jump into one more. Lego documentary. Kind of give you an idea of the settings here. Resume, something left off on both. Fire TV box resuming again is a lot faster than the Fire TV stick. So that's the size, speed difference there. Now, few feature differences. The Fire TV box has expandable memory, a USB port to plug in a keyboard and other devices on there that the the Fire TV stick cannot do. So a little back and forth. As far as apps and movies and stuff, they're pretty much the same. I'm not aware of any of the big name apps that don't work on the Fire Stick that work on the Fire TV at this moment, as long as you're both running the same software version. If you have a stick running the older version of the software, then yeah, you may have some issues there with some apps that don't support that. But assuming the software is the same, right now it seems like both of them run the same apps. So overall, it is what it is. If you really want to get a smaller, cheaper device, slightly slower, but not enough that it seems to really matter, to be honest with you. That extra 5-10 seconds in a 2-hour movie, is that going to matter to you? Not a lot. The Fire Stick does hide behind the TV nicely. The Firebox, you need to have it put out there. Fire Stick can be powered by your TV. The Firebox needs a wall outlet. At least when you purchase it, the default setup there. So questions, comments, let me know. But I wanted to give you an idea of, hey, if I'm buying these two devices, what will my experience be? And that's what your experience will be when you use it as an end user.